Alrighty, boys, it is your daily MUT update for today. So, not a crazy amount to talk about. We have Season 7 coming out, so we'll go over all the free players that you can get, go over the passes. It is a long one, okay? It's going to last until like June. We'll go over all of that stuff, everything in the field pass, all the players, abilities, stats. You want it? We got it over here. We're going to take a look at it right now. Let's get right into it. And here we are over at Muttality's page. He's got the picture of this. So there are 90 levels, fellas, to this field pass, okay? There will be a premium field pass as well. This goes all the way until June 4th. But if you see here at level 88, you're going to get a Season 8 XP token, okay? Season 8, so there will be another season, obviously, from June, probably until the end of the game when the new one comes out in August. And there's a lot in here, all right? And I'm not going to read through every single thing, but doesn't look like super great. You know, there's some good amount of coins in here, good season tickets, obviously. Everything's going to update tomorrow. So if you want to read through this, go ahead and pause it, read everything. Nothing crazy, you know, legendary option pack, right? Legendary strategy item, season tickets, coins, 99 overall upgrades, right? So now we're going to head over to MUT.gg and talk about all the reveals. We have roster revolution and these Season 7 players, fellas. Let's head over there. Okie dokie, fellas. Here we are at MUT.gg. We're going to start with the Field Pass Season 7 players. Antonio Gates, they are 99 overalls, okay? Each Season 7 reward player has a baked-on ability and 2 discounted buckets once fully upgraded. Season 7 rewards players start at 92s and can be upgraded to 99s with the tokens. Now, for Antonio Gates, he gets tight end apprentice baked on for 0, which could be nice, especially with the AP update, bringing AP down. You might not need to run like that master attack anymore. You could just probably throw on conductor, which a lot of these guys now get for 1, sometimes 0. And if you can put a bunch of these apprentices out there, and I'll be honest, okay, he doesn't look that bad, all right? 97 catch, 97 catch of traffic, 99 catch, 97 medium route running. I mean, these attributes look really good. Any theme team, right? You put him on a 40 out of 40 theme team, he's going to have 99 speed, good strength. Doesn't look awful. James Harrison, he gets secure tackler, baked on for 0. Okay, another nice one, especially if we start getting some crazy things. We already had the combine players get freight train, all kinds of crazy things. Good acceleration, good block shed. Obviously, the finesse moves a little bit low. James Harrison, a power rusher. Good play rec. I mean, I'll be honest. These cards, attribute-wise, do look good. Now, when I heard all the abilities, we'll get more into that tomorrow once they actually release. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. I watched the stream. The abilities aren't that good, right? They just don't get great abilities. But these baked-on ones are nice, okay? They kind of help the card out a little bit. Edge threat for 0. Obviously, it's baked on for Aiden Hutchinson. Great acceleration, great block shed, great finesse, great. I mean, again, a little bit low on the speed for me, especially because we're endgame here. And a lot of these guys, right, like my Clay Matthews has 98 speed, and he was like a 96 overall. So I wish he did have a little bit more speed, but again, not the worst card in the world for free. Bruce Matthews. Now, this wasn't one of the leaked ones. They got switched around, I guess. I don't know what happened. But, you know, identifier for 0. Fine, cool, right? And then he doesn't get any other AP, 0 AP abilities, unfortunately, if I remember correctly. But attribute-wise, goated, right? Goated center. For free, fantastic. And then Adrian Peterson, even joystick for 0. Now, I remember he got tank for 1, which is nice. It's okay, right? Right now, we don't have anybody with 0, and like the best running backs get tank for 1. So, good. The catching, a little bit low, but it's not bad, right? It is not awful. Agility, a little bit low. Everything else, fantastic, right? 99 break tackle, 99 truck. Acceleration on a theme team, you're going to be able to get that bumped up. Change directions, fine. Speed, he'll have 99 speed. And again, it is a free player. So, I'm not mad at these. It's just the abilities, especially with the AP drop coming. It kind of hurts them, but they do get some good baked on abilities. And then we are going to roster revolution, okay? So, your LTDs, Nick Bosa. Again, I'm not going to talk too much about these. If you guys really want to take a look at them, pause it, take a look at all their abilities. Reach elite for 0, Mr. Big Stop for 0, run stopper. These guys are, I mean, these are 99s, right? These should be goated. Stat-wise, they look really good. Again, they are 99s. They should. But the abilities, okay? You got to put on all those tokens. The abilities aren't that good. So, Lane Johnson, okay? Now, he does look fine, okay? He is actually one of the good ones because linemen kind of get treated a little bit differently. He's going to get some 0 AP abilities, luckily, all right? Again, it is a 99. Awareness on a 99 being a 94. It is what it is. Not a big deal. All the attributes, looking fantastic. Again, it's an LTD. It should. And then we have A-Chain, 99 speed out the box, 99 break tackle, looking pretty good. Human joystick for 0, balance beam for 0, grab and go for 0. Cool, right? Again, I'm not the biggest fan of these because of all the tokens and stuff you have to put on them, and they haven't really gotten good abilities. Now, you got Jonathan Greenyard, 97 excel, 98 block shed, 99 finesse move, right? If you're a Vikings fan, cool, right? Double or nothing for 0. That I do like to see. Speed server 0 doesn't really matter. Okay, you're only going to be able to use one of these anyway in the custom 2 bucket. So double or nothing for 0, I'm not mad at that. Now I wish you could have got a better stack. Unfortunately, you can't. Double or nothing is the best edge rusher, at best D-line ability in the game. Adarius Washington, all right. This guy, when I first saw him, I was like, holy shit, these guys look good. And you got acceleration at 99. 98 speed, pursuit, great. Play rec a little bit low, but that's okay, I guess. I guess it's okay. Secure for 0, pick artist 0, flat zone 0. I'll be honest, these abilities are getting a little bit better. But again, with the AP dropping. And then Kevin Zeitler goes on a bunch of theme teams, so this is going to be a good card for a lot of people. And nasty streak, linchpin, all day, 0. Attributes, just fine. And then you got your 95s. Now, I don't know if you really want to get into these. We'll click on them just so you can take a look at the attributes. I mean, these are theme team fillers to the maximum, right? Nothing special, no discounted abilities. They're just, they're just guys that will go on theme teams, okay? Greg Van Roten actually played for my Packers. I'm not picking him up, especially because we're getting a free center that is actually kind of goated. I don't even know if I'll use that one. But we're just clicking through these just so you guys can see. And then we're obviously already down in the 92s. Not going to waste our time with those. All right, fellas. Not going to waste the time with the 92s. So, with that being all your reveals, boys, we are getting prepared for the athletes, the all-star athletes to come out, okay? And if you guys did not see the previous video, the Daily MUT update from yesterday, we have some good ones coming, and we have a theory. We're actually going to head over there, and I'll go over it a little bit more, okay, boys? And we'll talk about kind of some concepts and things we're thinking about. I'll meet you over there. And here we are at MUT Leaks, right? We're going to go over this a little bit. So the LTDs he reposted finally. So as you can see here, again, they're not like exciting to me. Anthony Munoz, I mean, they are what they are, okay? You're interested, there they are. And then these are the champions, okay? And you guys can't see these ones on the edge probably, but there's Deion Sanders and then Julian Edelman. These are kind of some names, all right? Some of those guys are kind of cool. Now, I just kind of want to go over the theory a little bit. 1 second, though. We'll talk about, okay, Pat McAfee is the welcome pack player. Apparently, there's going to be 2 versions of him, so we'll see what those are. But this here could be pretty fun, all right? Now, I know you can't see everything, but essentially, there's strat items on the right-hand side here. Basketball, baseball, track and field, boxing. So there's going to be like a team building aspect to this. Now, we are trying to look at this. There's out of position all-star crew, and it says boost all 95 overall out of position all-star athletes. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a bunch of different names. My theory was that the champions that we saw, right, will get 95 out of position cards as well. And if you can somehow fit all 8 of them on a team, right, because after 2, 4, 6, 8, you get certain upgrades. And plus 2 height, right? If you get if we get a Julius Peppers at middle linebacker, he's going to be up to 6'9" is my assumption, right? Plus 2 inches with plus 1 speed. And then there's also over here on the left-hand side, you can't see how it's all-star athletes, team chem, and then the tier threshold. You guys should be able to see that. You can get 40 of these guys on there, plus 1 speed, plus 1 man. We're working our way down, plus 1 awareness, plus 1 player rec, plus 1 impact block, plus 1 jump, plus 1 strength, plus 1 acceleration. So, not exactly sure how this is going to work. The only theory I really have is that the champions will also get 95 out of positions. We'll have to see how that all works, because more than likely you should see the offensive players get defensive players, right? So I mentioned like Julius Peppers at middle linebacker could happen, but you might see where like Julius Peppers 95 gets a tight end card. And you could see where Jimmy Graham 95 gets a middle linebacker card. He's already had one. Or a safety card. You could get, same thing with Tony G. Could get a safety, could get a middle linebacker, could get a end. You never know. We really don't know. That's just my little theory. And we're preparing for that, okay? And you probably ask yourself, how are you preparing for that? Well, unfortunately, boys, you're going to have to check out a whole nother video. We are making, right after this one, the MUT market talk, okay? The MMT. And we'll talk about everything, how we're preparing for this promo, how we think it's going to affect the market. We'll also be talking about the AP update, how that will affect the market, and some investments and some profitable sets. So if you're interested in that, boys, be on the lookout for that. We should have it up very shortly after this one. So, fellas, that is going to do it for your Daily MUT update. We're going to head over to the outro really quickly, wrap some things up for you. I'll meet you over there. Alrighty, boys, that is going to do it for your Daily MUT update today. So we took a look at the Season 7. It's a long one, okay? Personally, not excited about it. We just kind of grind through it. There are 90 levels to the field pass. We'll take a look at it live on stream tomorrow. If you want to tune into the live stream, the links are down below so you can see everything. The premium pass, is it worth it? We'll have to see how all that works out. Took a look at Roster Revolution. Roster Revolution, in my opinion, getting improvements, okay? Some good abilities for 0 AP. Now, this could be good, especially with the AP update, lowering all the APs. We'll dive into those cards as well tomorrow. Take a look at everything. See who gets what kind of stacks, right? Not too concerned about that, though. These cards really aren't that great for Roster Revolution. And then we took a look at the All-Star athletes, all right? So definitely be on the lookout for that market talk video that's coming out shortly here. We're going to talk about how to prepare for that. We'll show you how to make some coins so you can just maybe buy these guys. We showed you our theory about it. I don't know if I'm right. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow, okay? There is going to be, I believe, another stream tomorrow morning, if I'm not mistaken. It could be Thursday morning, but we'll be sure to check that out. We'll have all the information for you. We'll have another video out tomorrow explaining how it will all work. Could be fun, right? Could be good for the game. The game's been pretty dry since NFL Combine because those are the best cards, right? And again, be on the lookout for that market talk because those are going to be the guys you probably want to pick up. But fellas, that is going to do it for your video today. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below and say All-Star Athletes so I know you made it this far. And if you did, thank you guys. I truly do appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind leaving me a like, subscribe to the channel. We are the one-stop MUT shop. We have it all over here. Top 5s, gameplays, ebooks, coin making methods. You want it, we got it. But that is going to do it for the day, fellas. Hope you had a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.